Happy Friday, Who That Nation. Welcome to the Who That Nation podcast. How you guys are doing this morning, man? The schedule is finally here. The schedule is finally here. It's finally been released last night. What we thinking? What you thinking on the schedule? What you thinking the record gonna be for the Saints? What are the tough games you got on the schedule, baby? Happy Friday to you guys. It's Mother's Day weekend. Shout out to all the mothers out there doing their thing. Salute to you all. Salute to all the good mothers. Salute to my mom as well. Only son. So that's how we get it. Shout out to all the mothers, man. Happy Mother's Day weekend to you guys. Well, to you ladies. Okay, so the schedule is here, y'all. The schedule is here. We knew the opponents already. We already knew the opponents who we was playing. We just needed to know the times, the dates, bye week and all that, man. We here to break down this schedule today, man. We gonna get right to it. Who That Nation? We gonna get right to it today. Okay. First of all, we got 3 preseason games. Uh, Game one, we got Kansas City Chiefs. Uh, they don't have the dates and times for that yet, but we do know we got joint practices with the Chargers during training camp, and we faced the Chargers in the preseason week 2. Then we got the Houston Texans week 3, August 25th. Well, the Chargers game is August 20th. The Houston Texans game is going to be August 25th at home. Last preseason game. Get the preseason out the way. The Saints always play the Houston Texans in the preseason, so that's not unfamiliar territory. But week 1, man, week 1, Tennessee Titans, September 10th, in the Dome. First time the Saints been in the Dome week 1 since 2019. The 2020 season was the COVID year, and the 2021 season it was a home game, but we faced the Green Bay Packers in Jacksonville because of the Hurricane Ida situation. So Saints are kicking it off week 1 at home, man. Tennessee Titans, AFC South opponent. I was kind of surprised about this one. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it would have been a divisional opponent week 1, or an NFC opponent, but they kicked it off with the Titans, man, and good test for the Saints defense, this run defense. The run defense was ranked 24th last year, so man, this is gonna be a good test for them coming out the gate, because the Tennessee likes to run that ball with Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry has not faced the Saints, so the last couple of times we played the Titans, Derrick Henry has been out, so we get him week 1 coming out the gate, man, and I like this matchup. Um, Tennessee still has Ryan Tannehill. They drafted Will Levis. Don't know what they're gonna do with Malik Willis, but Tennessee. I was surprised at how Tennessee finished last year because I liked their defense. But it just fell down the stretch last year, man. I don't know what was going on, but very surprised they didn't make the playoffs, man, because that defense was really good, man. And Mike Vrabel was a good coach. So, man, they going to have to come with it, man. Tennessee Titans week 1, AFC South, kickoff at noon, CBS, man. Man, I'm going to be anxious for that one, man. Hopefully the Saints can kick off the season with a W against the Titans, man. Week 2, we got the Carolina Panthers. Divisional opponent. Monday Night Football, first primetime game on the road. Carolina Panthers, Monday Night Football. Should be a good game, man. That's gonna be an interesting game there. Like I said, Carolina's been nailing it this offseason, man. They got their quarterback, picked up a lot of veteran players, got Von Bell, got Shy Tuttle. Compare that with the defense they already had. They already got a good defense. J.C. Horn, Brian Burns, etc. Chin. All those players, man, they got nice players. So this Miles Sanders, they picked up Miles Sanders, Adam Thielen. They had a good offseason, man. Like a lot of people is picking Carolina to win this division, man. And Like I say, I like what Carolina did in the offseason, man. They have swept the Saints the past. They swept the Saints this past year. We split with them the year before that. So, um, man, like right out the gate, I don't know if it's gonna be Andy Dalton or Bryce Young starting. Reports are saying that Andy Dalton will be the week. Will start out. I don't know if they're gonna rush Bryce Young into action, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I think Bryce Young will be starting before that season ends, sooner than later. So Andy Dalton, man. Uh, man, that's gonna be a good game, man. That's gonna be a good game. See what the Saints come how they come out. See how this defense looks, man. Carolina has a nice defense. They added players. Von Bell's over there, like I said. Shy Tuttle. Should be a good game, man. Should be a good game. That's gonna be a good one. So that's what we got. That's our first primetime game too. Monday Night Football at Carolina Panthers. Let's go. Okay, week 3. We got the Green Bay Packers. Going to the Green Bay Packers, actually. Going to Lambeau Field, September 24th, week 3, noon kickoff on Fox. Man, I'm excited for that game. I'm glad that they play in Green Bay early in the season, so they don't have to go to Green Bay later in the season when it's cold. September is going to be good weather in Green Bay because if you're going up there later than October and November and December and stuff like that, man, it gets cold as hell in Wisconsin, man. I used to go up there plenty of times, man. To when I was driving over the road, man, I used to deliver in Wisconsin a lot. And man, that Wisconsin weather is cold up there. It's no joke. I've been all over Wisconsin, man. Green Bay, everywhere. So I'm glad they got that out early, man. So like I said, man, Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers is gone from Green Bay. Jordan Love is the quarterback. They still got Christian Watson. They drafted some players in this past draft. So Green Bay should be an interesting team this year. So we'll see, man, how it plays out, man. Like I said, Jordan Love is gonna be. This is his first starting year at quarterback. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what we got for week 3. Um, week 4, October 1st, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got them at home. Okay, so we that's two home games and 2 away games. So Tampa Bay at home, noon kickoff on Fox. Like I said, Tampa Bay. That'll be 2 division games within the first 4 games too. So like I say, Tampa Bay, man, got Baker Mayfield. Still have their defensive pieces. Um, I don't know what to expect from Tampa this year, so I can't really much speak on them. Like I know they still got their defensive pieces intact, so you can't overlook nobody. The Saints cannot overlook anybody, man. So you know how it is, divisional opponent. They coming into the dome October 4th. I mean October 1st. So yeah, that's what we got week 4, man. Tampa Bay. Week 5 at New England. Noon kickoff, CBS. Excuse me. It was reports were saying that the Saints were going to play the Patriots in like Germany or something. We found out that wasn't true. So we get the Patriots going to New. I don't know when the last time the Saints played the Patriots in New England. I think it was 2021 actually. We beat them, and so okay, man. New England. Like I say, another game, another cold weather game early. Like, so you don't have to worry about weather. It's October. It's not going to be that bad up there in New England. So, man, that's another good thing. Like I say, this same schedule, man, it sets up good for them, man. It does. They got some little hiccups in it, but overall, I think it sets up good for them. New England Patriots, man, assuming Mac Jones is going to be the quarterback, Bill Belichick is going to always have his defenses playing tough. So, you can't overlook the Patriots. That's our away game. So, okay, let me look. That's week 5. Now we finna go into week 6. Okay. At the Houston Texans. Now you know how I said in previous videos how I feel about the Houston Texans. Like I said, you look at the Houston Texans last year, man. They were they were competing. Like they were competing. You can look at the games they played. Look at how they played Kansas City. They took Kansas City in the overtime. Look how they played that Dallas last year, man. I mean, the Houston Texans are competing. And look at the draft they just had. They got their quarterback. I like the running back they got over there. They drafted who else they drafted? I forgot the defensive player name they drafted at 3, but man, the Texans are going to be good, man. D'Amico Ryan's new head coach coming from the 49ers. I think he's going to have their team right. They're going to be playing. Oh, they picked up Sheldon Rankins too. So I think they're going to be good on defense, man. And there could potentially be a game that the Saints might try to, like look ahead. Let me see who they play after. Oh, they play. Well, they play Jacksonville. So, but like I say, that Houston game is going to be tough, and I plan on going to that game. I plan to go to a couple of games this year. I haven't been to a Saints game since 2019 when we played the 49ers. You know that high scoring game that the Saints had, and the 49ers, I think it was like 48-46. The Niners won. I haven't been to a game since then, so I want to go to a couple of this year. I want to go to one away and one home, maybe a couple of home games, but I definitely want to go to this Houston Texans game because I'm Houston's one of my favorite cities to go to. It's a lot of stuff to do there, good food, nice places to go, stuff like that. So I plan to go to this game, man, and I'll let you know about that how with things go ahead. But oh yeah, Houston Texans, man, it's gonna be a tough game for the Saints. Sorry. Okay, week 7, short week, Thursday night. You're at home against Jacksonville, man. Jacksonville, another AFC South opponent. You're back to back with AFC South opponents. Houston Texans and Jacksonville Jaguars. You're back to back. When we break down week 8, you're gonna be back to back to back. So okay, short week, Jacksonville, Amazon Prime, on Prime Video, Thursday night, prime time game. Gonna be a tough game for them coming off a short week against the Texans. That's gonna, like I said, I think the Texans defense is gonna be physical, stout. You're looking at 3 weeks of playing good defenses. I think the Patriots are gonna have a good defense. Houston's gonna have a good defense, and Jacksonville, I think they're gonna have a good defense as well. So Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville pushed through last year, man, made the playoffs. Gave Kansas City a little run in the playoffs, man. Beat the Chargers, came back from all those points down. So Jacksonville's on the rise, man. One of your tough games that was on your schedule when I said this. I said Jacksonville was gonna be a tough team to play, and you got them on a Thursday night on a short week. So that could be tough, man. So okay, we got week 8. Another AFC South opponent. Like I said, you're back to back to back with AFC South. Man, damn, you pretty much got all your AFC South opponents out the way in your first. I mean, within the first 8 weeks. So you're at the Colts, October 29th. You'll have some rest with the Thursday night game. So you're going to the Colts. Noon kickoff on Fox. Don't know what to expect on the Colts. I don't know if Anthony Richardson will be starting or it'll be Minshew. So, like I said, they got their running back over there. The Colts got a good defense, man. I like that defense. I like that linebacker over there. So man, like that could be a tough game as well. You can't overlook. We are the Saints. We can't overlook nobody. Like you can't. So that's what we got for week 8. Week 9, you got the Chicago Bears, November 5th at home, noon kickoff, CBS. As of right now. Okay. Chicago Bears, man, much improved team. Did a lot of good stuff in the draft. Did a lot of good things before the draft, man. Got DJ Moore from the Panthers. That's getting Justin Fields some receiver help. So I think the Chicago Bears are gonna be pretty good this year, man. I do. I think Justin Fields is gonna take another leap. uh, so he could be good. So like I said, Chicago Bears is not gonna be an easy game for you, man. It's not gonna be easy for you. Justin Fields is gonna be coming to his own, and he's a running quarterback, and you know how the Saints struggle with running quarterbacks. Okay, That's what we got week 9. Okay. Week 10, November 12th, we got the Minnesota Vikings away game. Noon kickoff on Fox. Played Minnesota last year, man. In London, we could have won that game. Like I said, Minnesota. I think they're gonna be good this year, but I don't know how good. Like I said, Marcus Davenport, revenge game maybe. Uh, we hope not, but like I said, the Vikings have got a new defensive coordinator, Brian Flores. He's gonna be good. He's gonna have that defense. I think he's gonna have that defense a lot better, man. They drafted the kid Jordan Addison, the receiver, so you're gonna have some help for Justin Jefferson. They still got the tight end Hawkinson. Don't know what's gonna happen with Dalvin Cook in his situation. Kirk Cousins, we know who he is. So yeah, noon kickoff at Minnesota Vikings. And this is a Marshawn Lattimore revenge game too as well because we seen how Justin Jefferson kind of got the best of him last year, But this is gonna be Marshawn Lattimore's revenge game, man. I'm already predicting that my boy's gonna put the clamps on Jefferson this time, man, and get the best of him, So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, week 11, man. November 19th, week. Oh, this is our bye week. This is our bye week, you guys. Goodbye. Like I like this bye, man. I don't have a problem with it at all because you're coming back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. So good time to be at your bye week, mid. You know what I'm saying, like mid season. So good. Like I don't have a problem with that at all. Nice bye. Week 12, November 26th, ATL Falcons. Need I say more? Okay, we're at the Falcons. Noon kickoff on Fox. Okay, we're coming off a bye week. Should be well rested. If you got players getting hurt or injured, or you know what I'm saying, that bye week comes at a good time, man. We get refreshed, get ready for this stretch run, this last stretch run of this season, man. We're at ATL. Like I said, ATL, Atlanta Falcons. I think their defense is going to be much improved. I think their defense is going to be much improved. And I don't know about the offense. Like I said, the only thing I worry about with Atlanta is I don't know about Desmond Ritter. I don't know about him yet. I haven't seen nothing that just wows me yet. Maybe he can eventually turn into that, but I don't see nothing right now that just scares me about Desmond Ritter. So, but I do think their defense is going to be improved. I do. Like they said, they got Ryan Nielsen, our old defensive coordinator. They got two of our players. They went and got Calais Campbell. They went and got Calais Campbell. They got who else they got? They still got Grady Jarrett. They went and got the cornerback from the Lions. The pair with AJ Terrell. They went and got another cornerback, Trey Flowers. Like I said, man, Atlanta defense is gonna be good, man. I hate to say that, but I can see their defense being good. So hopefully the Saints can, do something. Week 13, we got December 3rd, Detroit Lions home kickoff home. Now this game right here, depending on how the teams, how the Saints and the Lions be, this game I expect to be kind of flexed. Like I said, we don't have no Sunday night games. We have two Thursday night games and a Monday night game. Those are our prime time games. We don't have no Sunday night games. We don't have no 3 o'clock games. So, 3:30 games, like games of the week. So, but I can see this Detroit Lions game. If the Detroit is good and the Saints are good, I can see this game being flexed. Maybe it's a Sunday night, hopefully, because I love Sunday night. Oh, Sunday night. Okay, so we got the Detroit Lions, man. Like I said, I expect the Detroit Lions to be good this year. I expect the Detroit Lions to win that division, man. To be honest. So, but we know homecoming for a lot of old Saints players. You got Anzalone over there, Aaron Glenn, um, Dan Campbell, head coach. All those are former Saints. Gardner Johnson's over there now. So, man, this is gonna be. Oh, Jamal Williams revenge game too, man. You know how the way things ended in free agency with him with the Lions. So that's gonna be an entertaining game, man. Like that's a game I'm looking forward to. Hopefully the Saints can pull that out. Okay, week 14, Carolina Panthers. We got them at home, December 10th, a day after my birthday. Okay, man. Like I said, man, who knows Bryce? If Bryce Young's not starting in week 2 when we play them, I know he's gonna be starting now. He should be getting acclimated to the system, getting acclimated to the players and everything by then. So expect there to be a tough game for the Saints because Carolina's been playing us tough, man, these past couple of years, man. And this is a 3-game homestand right here. You had your Detroit, Carolina, and next week 15 you got the Giants at home. 3-game homestand, not bad at all. Facing the Giants, week 15 home game. The Giants made the playoffs last year, man. Took a huge jump under Brian Daboll. So Daniel Jones, he played good last year. Saquon Barkley, all of them. Like I said, the Giants got the best of the Saints in 2021 when we played them. Although I do think Sean Payton kind of blew that game when we played them. So, but I'm not ultimately scared of the Giants. But I do think the Giants got some good players on defense. They got Darren Waller over there now on offense, giving Daniel Jones some more weapons. So expect that to be a good, tough game for the Saints as well. NFC East opponent, you know, everybody expecting the Giants to take another leap this year and get to the playoffs. So we'll see. Okay, week 16, short week. You got the Rams. This is our other primetime Thursday game. You going at the Rams. You going at the Rams, man. We played the Rams last year. We beat them. I hate the Rams. I hate playing the Rams. Like it's always some fluky stuff happen when we plays them. So Thursday night game. Good. I mean, it's a short week, but you know how that is. You know how that go. I still don't see how we got those games, those Thursday night games, man, like that. But it is what it is. So Rams, man, looking to bounce back. Had a bad season last year for a Super Bowl winner. I think they won like 5 games last year, man. So they're trying to get Matt Stafford back healthy. Cooper Kupp was hurt. Aaron Donald will still be back, man. They lost some players, Bobby Wagner, Jalen Ramsey, so we'll see how the Rams be, man. A lot of people are expecting the Rams to bounce back, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. That's week 16. Week 17, we're at Tampa. December 31st, New Year's Eve. We're at Tampa. Who knows what Tampa Bay will be by then? Will they be contending for this division? We don't know. We don't know yet. But that's what you got. And you're closing out the season. Week 18, January 7th. You have the Falcons at home. We'll see how that plays out too. Because like I said, this NFC South, man, is wide open. Yeah, a lot of people are picking Carolina to win this division. A lot of people are picking Atlanta. I seen some people picking Atlanta to win this division. So we don't know who that nation. We will see. But man, that concludes our schedule. Schedule. Comment below. Tell me what you think of the schedule. We're not gonna do predictions yet. I'm gonna do that close to the when the season getting ready to start. We're gonna break this schedule down again, and we're gonna predict the wins and the losses. But overall, man, if you look at this schedule, the Saints should be a 10-win team this year, man. Just looking at this schedule, they should be a 10-win team. No excuses. No excuses, man, because I know what people are gonna say if we do start winning though. If the Saints like go on like a nice little 60-game win streak, national media is gonna say, look at the Saints schedule. They're not playing anybody. Okay, but this is the same. Let me remind people, this is the same schedule that the Philadelphia Eagles had last year. And the Philadelphia Eagles went to the Super Bowl last year. So I don't want to hear nothing about that because this is the same teams they played. Minus the people in our division, this is the same exact schedule the Philadelphia Eagles played last year to go to the Super Bowl. So the Saints, you should be able to win 10 games off this schedule. 10 at the least, man. I'm not accepting nothing under 10 wins, man. I just can't accept it. I know stuff gonna happen, injuries and stuff like that. Hopefully nothing's major to any major players or nothing like that. But man, looking at the schedule, this should be a 10-win team. Just looking at it. I like the bye week coming when it's how it comes. I like the 3-game homestand. You still got some little hiccups with the Thursday night games. The one at the Rams. and stuff like that, and the one at the Jacksonville. But other than that, Who That Nation, I can't really complain about this schedule, man. Like we don't have that many Sunday night games, but the Saints didn't play well the last couple of years, so they're not gonna put you on TV if you're not playing good. So we gotta earn it. We gotta earn it. We gotta earn it. Hopefully, some of these games get flexed though. Like I said, I think the Detroit Lions game could be flexed. Depending on both of their records during the season. So, like I said, Who That Nation, man, I'm not mad at this schedule at all. We finally know when we play these opponents. We know when our bye week is. Nothing's crazy on this schedule that just stick out. So man, like I said, man, this should be a 10-win team. Dennis Allen, there's no excuses not to be a 10-win team, man. Hopefully Derek Carr gets acclimated to this offense and everything, acclimated to these receivers and stuff like that. Hopefully his defense still be in the top 10 ranking, so which I'm expecting them to. So man, like I said, Who That Nation, man, that is our schedule, man. Let me know what you think about it. I don't see us, like I said, I see us. I just can't see us um not being a 10-win team with this schedule, man. At the least, I want us to be better than 10-7. But like I'm saying, it shouldn't be less than 10 wins with this schedule, man. Because it's nothing that's just all your cold weather games are out. You know what I'm saying? You can't put no excuse on that because you don't really have any. All your cold weather games are early. And that's a good thing. That plays into your favor, man. So Who That Nation, man, this schedule sets up for us to have success in this season. That's what we're hoping for. Like I said, man, we want a bounce back season from the Saints. We want to see this team go to the playoffs, man. I'm expecting this team to get in the playoffs. Anything less than that is a disappointment. I'm expecting this team to win this division. I'm sorry. I don't care. I know, like, I speak highly on Carolina because I like what Carolina did in the offseason. I do. I like what they done in the offseason. I like what Atlanta is doing with their defense. I do like that. Adding the running back, Bijan Robinson. I like that move as well. Tampa Bay. They still got their defensive pieces intact. Plus, they add the Kalundra pick. I don't know how their situation is going to be on offense, but I like their defensive pieces are still intact. Like I said, this division is wide open, and you think Tampa is not saying we can win this division? You don't think Carolina's saying that? You don't think Atlanta's saying that? So they're saying the same thing we're saying about the Saints. We're expecting this team to win this division, but the Saints got to go out here and prove it. You have a proven quarterback. You should win this division, man. It's no excuses. It's no excuses. And with this schedule, it's nothing. It should be nothing under 10 wins. That's just plain and simple. Who That Nation. That's the only way. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real with you guys because this schedule, man. With this schedule and the quarterbacks you're facing, you're not facing any juggernaut of a quarterbacks. So like the proven quarterback that you're facing. Let's see. I think the only proven quarterback that you're really facing, I can say, is Tannehill and let me see. Tannehill. You want to add in Justin Fields, and Trevor Lawrence, and Jared Goff, but you're not facing no quarterbacks that can't be beat, man. So let's go, let's go, let's get a good season. Let's get to the playoffs and let's see what happened in the playoffs, man. Because you win the division, you get your home playoff game. Like I said, I don't see no lot of NFC teams that's better than the Saints. We're gonna talk about that as well, man. Like NFC teams and how the Saints fit in, man. But I don't just see a lot, like nothing stopping this team from getting to the playoffs and making some noise in the playoffs, man. To be honest with you. But Who That Nation, man, that's what I want to talk about today. I want to break down this schedule with you guys. Like I said, I was going to do yesterday. I'm excited, Who That Nation. Football season is slowly approaching on us, man. We ready for it. Like I say, hope you guys enjoy y'all weekend this Friday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Y'all be safe. Like and subscribe to the podcast. Comment. Talk to me, too. Let me know what you guys think about the Saints. Let me know what you think about the schedule. Man, just anything. Just talk to me and, I'll talk back to you, So like and comment and all that. Subscribe to the channel. All that. So, but Who That Nation, I'm going to holler at you guys on the next The next video we do, happy Friday. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Celebrate your mom. You only get one, and you got to cherish her right while she's here, man, because there's a lot of people don't have their mothers right now. So celebrate your mom this weekend. But Who That Nation, I'm out. I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video. Like I say, like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out. Be easy.